Specific school. And
are you listening? Damn.
hey guys, what is shaking? It is JBaylee here, and I figured it's right around that time that everybody's starting school again, especially you college students, and seeing as how I just graduated college after a very long, grueling trek through college, I figured I could give you some little tips that I learned throughout the many years I was in college and see if they can help you out a little bit. So today I have 10 little bits of advice for you when you're about to start back at school. Number 1. Now your first step to success would definitely be to get all the supplies you need. It's important if you get the stuff that you like. So for me, like, these are just a couple of my favorite kinds of pens and stuff like that. And so when I went to school, I would always get my favorite pens because I was more likely to take notes because I liked using my favorite kind of pen. Sounds stupid, but you try it. Also, do not underestimate the art of a highlighter. These bad boys, especially for you college people who have to read these giant textbooks that kind of are like reading Japanese when you can't speak it, and yeah, go get some highlighters. Highlight your book, highlight your notes. It really does make a difference. Number 2, go out and buy yourself a little calendar or a little planner or something in that form or fashion. You can write all your assignments that are due and be able to like scratch it out. I tend to do better if I have a list and then I can scratch stuff off so that I can see that I made progress. But making sure that your assignments are on time is very, very, very important because you kind of need some credit so that you can pass your classes, and especially in college so that you can stop paying way too much money for classes that a lot of professors don't care to teach. Number 3. For this one, people go to class. In college, a lot of times they don't take attendance, so you don't technically have to go to class, but you also don't technically have to put forth an effort, and I guess that would mean they don't technically have to give you a degree. But what do I know? Either way, go to class. My freshman year, I kind of slacked off, didn't go to class a lot, lost some scholarship money. That is coming back to bite me in the tail, and it's not very fun. Also, it's just important. You miss things when you're not in class. Some people say it doesn't matter because of slideshows. I was one of those people. However, on the classes that I did go, I did so much better in those classes. So I promise you, I know it sucks, but I encourage you, go to class. Number 4. Next little bit of advice, get yourself a good pair of headphones. Number 1, especially in college, you have roommates, and some of them are quiet, and some of them definitely are not. So it's nice to have a nice pair of headphones so that when you want to, you can.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there.
Also, another good thing for these is that if you are walking to class and you might pass somebody that you don't really want to talk to, you don't even have to turn music on. Most people will not approach you if you have on headphones. So if you're trying to avoid conversation with the average human, which I like to do from time to time, I put some headphones on and you walk and just look at the ground. Avoid all human contact. Number 5, these will become your best friend. Not sponsored. Get used to eating these bad boys because guess what? They're really cheap. And as a college student, you need to watch those pennies because you're gonna have to pay back all that tuition real soon. And but don't worry, if you don't like the taste of cardboard, they have this nice little packet of stuff in there, you know, like most ramen does. Chicken, I think, is the best flavor. Every once in a while, I can go for some Oriental flavor. That's if you're living your life on the edge. And you can make noodles, you can make soup, you can make a sandwich somehow. There's gotta be a way between 2 patties. You gotta, maybe. Number 6. Sticking with the theme of food, get you some of these bad boys. Not sponsored again. Some granola bars. When you're in school, sometimes you get busy, you get stressed out, and something that always makes a lot of people feel better is some snacks. Get some granola bars, snack on those. Also, they are great for breakfast because you wake up late, gotta run to class, you can eat a granola bar as you go. Make sure you take care of yourself. Don't let busyness not let you eat, because when you don't eat, you get hangry, and nobody likes hangry people. I would know. 7. Keeping on the intake of nutrients in your body. Stay hydrated. Don't worry people, it's grape juice. I just put it in a wine glass to make it look fancy. Number 8. Next, one of the most important things to remember when you're in school, I don't care what grade you are in, go to sleep at night. Get a full night's sleep and it will definitely help on those days when you have long tests, you have a lot of assignments, just to get through the day in general. So get some sleep, especially college people. It's really easy not to. 9. Guys, I understand that college is a lot about partying and going out and having a good time and having fun and woo, and drinking keggers. But guess what? You still have to go to class the next day. You still have to be responsible on your own out in college. So I'm gonna say, if you're gonna go out and have fun, be responsible. Do everything in moderation. Don't go too crazy. It causes bad decisions sometimes. Just be responsible. If you're gonna drink, make sure you're old enough. Don't go trying to drink underage. It just causes a lot more problems than it needs to be. And I mean, you know, why? Just be careful. Go and have fun, but also remember that you have responsibilities and you have a life. So just be careful when you go out. 10! Also, one of the beauties of college is there's no dress code. So embrace the art of the sweatpants and the sweatshirt with a messy bun or bedhead, whatever. Embrace it. Just get it, use it, do it, whatever. Just don't be that person that takes advantage of the fact that there's no dress code and they either are wearing like something that's just a little too small or just doesn't cover up just enough skin, you know, like don't be one of those people. You know, the people that in class you can see them kind of look at them like, you see them? Yeah, but feel free to cover it all up with some sweatpants, some sweatshirts, some hoodies. Like I said, guys, I just finished college, so I figure since I survived after a very long time in college, I figured it was about time I could give you guys some advice. So I hope that it helped. I hope that you take it to heart and you follow through with some of the things. If not, that's cool. You can just, you know, do whatever you do. All that being said, guys, good luck this year. And I hope that something that I said maybe made sense, maybe encouraged you, maybe helped or something. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm really glad I'm not in school right now. So, sucks for you. See you later. Take this next tip as you wish, but if you go home for the weekend or something to see your parents and they offer to give you food, take it. Oh, it's hot on my dad is crazy. Take advantage of the fact that you don't have to drive all the way out to Signal Mountain to go to friggin' Walmart to go buy some ramen noodles or some milk or bread or whatever.